Hi everybody! Today I'm bringing to you the latest news from the mountains, and this week I have some good news for you. Compared to last week where the weather went bad, there were clouds, rain, snow, lots of trails were blocked. This week the weather has cleared up with slight spells of rain and most trekkers have been able to complete their treks. So let's look at it trek by trek. On the Roopkund Trek, trekkers made it all the way to Roopkund this week. Our trek leaders actually went the previous evening when the snow was soft and they cut a trail all the way to Roopkund. So the next morning, trekkers actually made it to Roopkund and they had a blast. They could not make it up to Junargali, which is a ridge above Roopkund, because there's still too much snow. But that'll take a couple of weeks because the snow is quickly melting. And that's been the case on most treks this week. The snow has been melting quickly. Even at Rupin Pass, trekkers have been able to comfortably do the trek and they've crossed the pass. And they've had the best of the snow experience because the snow fields right now are gorgeous. So trekkers are making the best of it. To give you some more good news, the Kedartal Trek has opened up again and the Forest Department has given us permission to run the trek. So the last team leaves on 26th and they'll be going all the way to Kedartal and coming back. The trails have cleared up, there's not much snow left on the trails, so it's going to be a good trek. On the other hand, the Forest Department is not letting trekkers go all the way to Tapovan. They're stopping trekkers at Gaumukh because the river has swollen and there's a lot of water. You cannot really cross the river. What usually happens is trekkers go on top of the glacier, but the glacier has a lot of cracks right now, so you cannot go on top. There was a trolley that trekkers would go in and cross the river, but that trolley is being reconstructed. So trekkers cannot go beyond Gaumukh. They're going to just Gaumukh and coming back. That's the case with Gaumukh Tapovan. On the other hand, our Kedarkantha, Deoriatal, Dayara Bugyal, Har Ki Dun, all these treks are running fine. A lot of trekkers ask me in the comments till when you can do these treks. You can do these treks all the way to the end of June and they're beautiful treks to do, so just go for it. Whether you're going with an organization or by yourself, they're fairly easy treks, so you can go for it by yourself. You might have seen or heard news of forest fires in Uttarakhand, but these fires are not affecting any of our trails. Our trek leaders say the trails are a little smoky and hazy, but that will disappear in a couple of days. The fires are not affecting any of our trails. In other news, we've discovered a brand new trek and it climbs right out of Mussoorie into the mountains. It's a one-day trek and it's packed with so many things. It's called the Gaumukh Trek and we've just taken a set of students from a school in Delhi as part of a hiking club and they've all loved the trek. It's got forests, it's got meadows, it's got a top, and all this you can just go in one day and come back. So if you're going to Dehradun or somewhere close by, just refer to our documentation, do the trek by yourself. Or you can join us later, we'll be opening up batches soon. On another note, our Green Trails team has been making a lot of progress, especially at Lohajang. They start every morning by segregating waste, and on a daily basis they segregate so many sacks of waste that we've almost lost count. One thing they've done is they've made a GT tent, a Green Trails tent, where they put everything that they have made on display, and everything they have made is with waste. Things you would otherwise throw away, they've made lovely things with it, pillows and stools and bottle bricks. You can put all of these things to use. So if you're trekking with Indiahikes and if you go to Lohajang, you can purchase these things. So make sure you do that. It goes to the women in the community who make these things. So I'm ending on that note today. If you have any questions, just drop in a comment or write to me on trekwithswati@indiahikes.com.